morning, guys and gals, and everyone in between. I'm just giggling because I see people freaking out. Everybody's got to get ready. Larry has rejoined the experience. Man, I gave Larry extra time last night and I was going to judge it last night and I fell asleep and he's so lucky because apparently he was not finished. Larry. I did call him the slowest builder this morning again. You know, I hate calling someone something. I guess that's not necessarily derogatory, but still, I hate saying that. But Larry, if the shoe fits, it fits you slowly, for sure. So today we are going to start out by hunting down Larry and seeing what he thinks he's done for the candy thing. Um, where's my thing? Just a second. I gotta put my stream on. There we go. Sorry. I'm back. Anyway, let's hunt down, Larry and Winter. We will not hold anything against Winter because Winter is teamed up with Larry. But Larry was slow. So let's go find Larry. Hey, Winter. Where's Larry? You better be in a good place. Larry! That was sneaky. Open a door. Door me. Door me. There we go. Now I'm going to close my eyes like I did last time and then exit the house so I don't see the house and then come in. So I've got everything covered, waiting for the little button. There you go. It says exit home. Okay, I push exit home. I don't see anything. Have I exited home? No. There we go. Let's see what this is. Oh, geez Louise! Oh my gosh, you two. Oh, I love the little guy. First I'm going to look around and then we'll do the counting and all of that. Oh my gosh. His little face. Good job on the hand. Look at those cookies. Wow. I know what part Larry did. Oh, that thing is... Excuse me, I'm just going to sit here and do this and get hypnotized. You want to give Larry and Winter all the money. No! No, that's wrong. Okay, what did you guys do, evil? Oh, I'm going to eat my way through here. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Just a reminder, Captain Glitch-A-Lot, if you took this one and just make it go, put it on small and go just one tick up, that won't glitch and it won't look weird, I promise. Anytime you've got a glitch like this through the stone, you can make one of them upper or lower. This is really cute. I like the little brown around the edge of that. That's really good. Oh, big cookies. Oh, God, I'm going to have to eat. Oh, I love the little stick thingies. Okay, those are really cute. Oh. What? Oh, my tea thingy. Okay. How did you guys manage to do this without Larry eating all the pieces? That's what I want to know. Larry likes to eat pieces. This is... Oh. The Kit Kats. I want to eat the Kit Kats. Someone give me a Kit Kat bridge right now. Oh, this guy is so cute too. Oh, I love his little tooth. That's so cute. Do I get to ask who did what in here? Oh, there's a cupcake. Or a muffin. Oh, I'm gonna eat my way through your house. Okay, before I go up there, I'm gonna go over this side. This is incredible. Oops, I got stuck in a hole. I'm busy looking at this rain. That's kind of what I wanted to happen out underneath my candy cloud. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to put under King Candy. So now, but see, I was kind of worried about the number of pieces for mine, but now I look at it, I kind of think I do want to do it, but so yummy. Do we get to go in? No chocolate house indoors. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. So honestly, you guys didn't start this till when? Like, give me a true, honest answer for this, please. It's not about whether or not you're going to get paid. I want to know when you guys started working. Oh, oh, I love the little faces. They're all so cute. 2 days ago? Okay. Let's see, that would have been, oh, okay. Wow. I love the chocolate river. The river. I love the use of the spiral chair. That's really cool. Now, another critique. All you need to do is I would take those and I just give them a couple clicks to the left. Make them so they're not just, see how the points are all going the same way? So, well, that one's not. But the majority of them are all, for like those are going the same way. So just click them and move them each just a little bit. Gives a little bit of randomness to it, but it looks really, otherwise your random is really good. Like all these sprinkles, that random is really good. Random is hard to achieve. And my eye says those are pretty random to me. Oh my gosh. And then are all these volcanic pet bowls that you have around the edge? That's expensive. Man, this little guy, he's adorable. I want to give him a hug. Can I go in here? No. Oh, I love the way this glass looks beveled. I always like the way the effect the glass does, where if it's in a square, it looks beveled. That looks really cute. More stuff. I love that face so much. It's like, yeah, this is my house, dude. I'm cool. Yeah, you wish you were me. Wow, you guys did such a good job. Okay. Really good job. I really love the characters, the cookies. I love the cookies. I'm a cookie fiend. Look at this with all the candy falling from the sky. And the M&Ms that are not M&Ms, they're S's. Oh, they're Skittles. Oh, they're Skittles. That would make them not M&Ms. That would make them S's. Very cool. Now see, on the S's, you have one that's random. I would just kind of spin them all so you get it. Or, I don't know. But very cool. Very cool. I love this. This is neat. You guys spent so much time on this, though, too. Very cool. Okay, let's do the grading. Dun, dun, dun. After I stare at this thing again. Ooh, that is so cool. Sorry, I gotta quit staring at that. That is gonna hypnotize me. This looks really good. Okay. Now, one question. Do you guys have any grinding area or any area for pets in here at all, or no? Let's see. Let's pull up Discord so I can get it great and right. Is this going to put it automatically in here for me? No. Boogery. Why are you being boogery? You did it yesterday so nicely. There. There we go. Oh, that's why, because we're in my friends thing. We should be able to go there. Now that should be correct, correct? Yes. This is a grading thing. Okay. First question. Now this is for winter, well, not winter, winter Larry. Okay, we have the first one says, do they understand the techniques shown in the stream? Most definitely. Like I said, there were only a couple little uh, things. This is something I've showed before that you can pop that one up, but that's not anything huge. And then randomization, but all the other randomization is perfect. So that just might have been a little oversight. So I'm going to ignore that, just like I ignored the missing sticks on Maxie's. So awesome. So I would say 5 for both. For 5 for that one. 5. Yes, people have been watching my stream and learning. I love it. Do they have a cupcake? Yes, they do have a cupcake. At least similar to mine. And that was part of the rules. How many uniques? We'll come back in a minute. Was this build well planned? Let's look again. Yes, it was actually very well planned. I also feel like this is... Oh, you're looking at the entrance. Okay. Oh, you're looking at the camera. Oh, hello, Larry. I'll just stand here with you. Yes, it looks very well planned. Like, it looks like you had an idea of what you wanted with the river and all of that. It doesn't feel like it was, hey, let's put this in. Hey, let's put this in. Now, I know Larry's all about the thing. My only question is about the chocolate house. Now, it does make sense because you got all these other things in here. I maybe would have put another chocolate house somewhere else so it didn't look like that was just kind of, because it doesn't really match as well. And I know, I understand you wanted the chocolate. You're getting so good at building architecture, Larry. Like, just, this, I like this part right here. Can you see, do you guys see my cursor? This part right here. The part with the circles and the dots. This doesn't look, your usual architecture looks very Victorian and very serious. And you're starting to lighten up a little bit, and I like that. This right here, this area right here is very not normally you, and I really like that. So I'm seeing that you're making you're learning things. You're not just doing the same thing over and over again. But I do love that this is a chocolate house. I got that it's a chocolate house. I just wish maybe there was something else, maybe on this side, just to balance it out, that was also super chocolate, just to balance that dark. But otherwise, very well planned. And I do see the strides you're making in building in winter. I've never seen your building other than the ice cream cone. And man, you're really good at characters. You're very good at characters. Together, you two are dangerous. Okay, hey Maxie, we're going through the house of. Look at that. I'm gonna stand here with my mouth open and catch. That's what I'm gonna do. This looks very good. Okay. Oh, and they also made gummy bears. Let's look at their gummy bears. See the difference between the two? I love looking at the way people do different things. They use ball legs instead of, they used almost all spheres where, this must be winter, and Maxie, they all used cylinders, but they came up with the same result, and I love that. That means that they learned it on their own, and that's gorgeous. And strawberries, why yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's neat to see how other people approach different things. That's just really, really neat. I really want to know what's in. What's this? What's this piece? Actually, I can do this. It's edited. I'm not allowed to select that. I am too. Watch this. I can select that all I want. I will select it. I want to know what this middle piece is. What is that middle piece? A tall mushroom. Oh, does it have a stripe through it? Normally, no. You put it. Did you put a stripe through each one mushroom? Wow. Now that's another good idea. Oh my gosh. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Oh, back to judging. Okay. Let's see. Yes. What was it? Was this build well planned? Yes, I think it was very well planned. Especially since you guys seem to have clearly chosen which areas you were good at and went from there, and that's really good. I like that you recognized your strengths and went from there. That's very good. How many hours does it look like you spent on this? Now I know how many hours you spent on it, but it does look like you spent 10 plus hours on it just because of the all of the pieces. There's so many details and everything. So I'm going to also give you 10 points for that one. Okay. So now we're going to count down to, let's count some unique things, shall we? Back to the beginning. Whee! Here we go. So we have this very cute little 3D guy. Definitely unique. So one. Someone count with me so I'm not, because you know I'll forget. Let's see. The cookie is mine. And that. This is definitely unique. I keep looking at it and I can't stop staring at it. That's a nice change on what I had done. And that's a lot of freaking pieces in there you've got in there. Because you went all the way down. You went, oh, now it does. Ignore the commercial behind me. That was not supposed to have commercials. Skip. Stop. Oh my goodness. I'll just have to skip next time. Yeah, so that's really cool. You were brave. You went way, way, way far down, and I don't do that. So, oh, was I at one? I'm now at two. Let's see. Hmm. Are these two trees put together? Yep. Two. Gummy bears, three, done differently. Four for this thing. This reminds me, are those like, that makes me think of those crystal sticks that you eat? Oh, I love those. What are they? Rock candy. Yeah, rock candy. Love rock candy. Was I at three? Now I'm at four. Is that correct? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, four. Uh, yeah, this mushroom thing, five. That's really cool. Let's see. Oh, the Kit Kat bridge. And the fact that you did it so it wasn't that it's all broken up like that. I love that. So I'm going to give you six for that one for sure. Because that really does look like Kit Kat yumminess bridge like that. Six. Let's see. What else have we got over here? Oh, yep. Seven, Mr. Smiley Tooth Guy. Oh, I like Mr. Smiley Tooth Guy. Doesn't he look cute? He's happy. He's like, love my place or I'm going to whack you with my light bulb lollipop stick. Was I at six? Yes. Seven. Is that right? Am I counting right? Someone please let me know if I'm right. Seven. For that guy. I'm going to give Larry, even though I've seen Larry do these houses, his are very unique. And the fact that he did this right here, this area right here, he changed up his stuff. I wish you had done it through the whole castle, Larry. I wish there were more dots all through this. I maybe come down to time, but those dots made that look fun. If you'd done that all through there, that would have been really, really over the top. But I'm going to give you 1 point for the castle, even though I've seen you do it before because you've shown learning. So 1 point there. So this, I'm up to 9, right? 9. Okay. Let's see what else is there. Larry, are you over here praying to the chocolate bar man who's 10? These are fun. I'm going to give you 11, even though, because they're a variation off of my, they're a variation off of the lollipops also, but these are fun. They look like kind of people. It's a neat shape. I like that. So that's really cool. Oh, sandwich cookies. Oh, those are nice. And they're a different variation of mine also. And the rainbow clouds. So I'm going to give you a 12 and a 13 for that. What else? Oh, and I'm going to give you a 14 for the candy clouds dropping candies. Because, oh my gosh, that looks really good. I wish I had the pieces to do that under the candy house, under Candy King, but I don't think I do, unfortunately. But that really, as a proof of concept, you guys Hit it out of the park. Yep, that's really good. That's out of the park good. So what number was I at? 13? Now I've seen strawberries always, so I won't give you any points for strawberries. Because strawberries are just strawberries. Oh, 14. Okay, 14. Let's see. The cupcakes look so good. Do you guys see that I've missed anything? You see I'm missing anything? Does anybody see anything else I'm missing that I should be adding? I didn't say anything about this other pink house too. See it? Yeah. I wish. Maybe I wish. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more in the planning stage. Just, I wish there was more chocolate or more. There's just, it's really good though. I really love it. I just kind of wish that there was just, yeah. Yep, I did the king. He was up there. I circled him. Otherwise, ooh, thank you very much. You what? Oh, okay. I'll just sit there. I don't want to burn myself. Oh, the waterfall. I'm going to give you a 15. Was I at 15? Or was I at 14? Let me look at the waterfall. Oh, okay. Now the only thing now on the waterfall, I'm not going to give you a point for that. The one thing I would have done is it needs an edge. So I maybe use a bevel cube maybe just to give the edge because water chocolate doesn't even fall in bars. I wish it did. Ooh, I love that. You know what? I hadn't looked at the top and the side of that house. That is a really cute house. That is really cute. Okay, so what number was I at? Somebody remind me, please. Huh? Oh, okay. No, I'm pretty sure I wasn't at 20, Larry. I would remember 20. Trust me. Good try. You said I was at minus 20? I didn't know I could do minuses, but if you say so, Larry, I guess so. Oh, is that pet in here? That's a good idea, putting a pet in here. Oh, 15. Okay. So, let's look at this. Oh, jeez, you guys. Now, it would appear that we have a tie, except I am going to make the executive decision since you guys came in way late on it and we're not paying attention. I am going to give Maxie the 10,000, but even though you guys were tied, it looks really good. I was going to give Maxie the 10. I'll give Maxie a 10,000, but I was talking to Knight and he said he was already going to give Winter 5K. So for that. So let's do 10 for that, 5 for your guys' house to split, and I will also give Larry a what you call it? A thank you for participating prize. How's that? So we'll get Larry some extra presents too, because then you guys can split how you want to do it. But just as a reminder, follow the rules. I love you guys. But yes, I think let's just say, had you guys done it at exactly the right time, been in on time, I honestly think Larry would have won. I think the Larry Winter combo would have won. But just because you guys were late, I can't give you guys 10,000 because you were way past the deadline. Does that seem fair? I think that's fair. I am the queen of fair. So next time we have prize. Larry's going crazy. Is he crying? Okay, he's not crying. Okay. I will make sure that you get it in. But next time, Larry, I will make sure that I bug you if there's a big prize like that. Knight is the one holding the cash. But let's see what we can give Larry that we've got. Oh, I know what we can give Larry. We just got it. Where is that stupid thing? Where is it? We're going to give Larry two things. Where is the, oh, we need, it's under here. We're going to give you where is the stupid, it's not there. My goodness. There it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Does anyone see the tutus? I was giving you 3 tutus. Tutu. No, it's in the hat in here. There it is. Tutus. Where are the tutus? There they are. Get. I don't want to equip the tutu. I want to give it to you. Oh, let me accept the trade request. Or I'll just give it to you. Oh, no, I don't think I can. Yes! This is part of the... See? There we go. Oh, you bugger. You don't want the items? There we go. You want the tutus because you will go turn these into a capuchin monkey tutu fairy princess. And then I also got... Where did the thing go? I was going to give up. I already said I was giving this stuff out. I'm just really bad at remembering what it's called. Oh, what was the other thing called? I got the royal one too out of those boxes. There we go. There. There you go. Now you can go turn the tutus in and get yourself a princess monkey. And then these, you just need a capuchin and you put that on them. I think did I get an extra capuchin? I'll have to look and see. If I find an extra capuchin, I'll give it to you. And those were donated by Miss Maxie. She gave me the really fancy boxes, and I was afraid we weren't going to get to give them away, so I opened them up, and that's what came out of them. Oh, wait. I also have, here, I'll hand it to you maybe. I also, and I don't need a trade, actually, I don't think. I got the compass, too. Do you have any more? This is something you're going to want to trade for, because you want the, there it is. Oh, it's legendary. We have to trade. And then you can divvy it up with Winter if Winter wants something other than his 5,000. If you don't quit, run around, child. Okay. You want the compass because that's going to turn into the ghost monkey. You want the ghost monkey. Not equip. I don't want to equip the compass. There we go. You need 2 more of those, though, and we'll see. But you could probably trade for it. There you go. The ghost monkey's cool. There you go. Awesome. Well, congratulations, guys. This is a really beautiful house. Like I said, had it been on time, I think it probably would have beat Maxie's. I mean, we were tied, but I think in the end, I am pretty sure Knight probably would have... Well, I don't know. It's up to Knight. His would have been the tiebreaker. I had to tie break, so... Rough. Anyway, okay. Let's go back to other Candyland. The Candyland original. Hey! Hello. Welcome to the cast. We're going back to Candyland proper now to work on... I started this morning doing what's his face? What is his face called? Gloppy, I think is what they call him. He's the chocolate monster. I didn't like the way theirs looks, so I'm making mine cute. Theirs just looks like a big pile of, well, gloppiness. I'm going to make mine gloppy. I'm not real happy with the way this doesn't go down that way, but it kind of gives them a head. I don't know. I'm not sure. I want them to melt in. I had some ideas for some, because this is supposed to be the chocolate swamp. Swamp. That's a weird word. Swamp. Okay, let's see. Let's look at trees again. What do we got for trees? Okay. I was thinking I want cattails. It's a swamp. But I'm thinking like Tootsie Roll cattails is what I'm thinking about. But I don't know. Get off the ride. Bye, Squishy. We'll talk to you in a minute. Let's see. I'm thinking like, I don't know if it worked. Let's look. I'm not sure. Oh, and I don't know why I keep opening that. Okay, so we're going to need a string. So let's put in a short hanging string, and it's going to be in a chocolate. Let's make it a dark chocolate for this part. So let's make one so we can duplicate them. There's this one. Yeah, I think that chocolate will work, that color. Okay, it needs, now, let's see, I'm thinking cube. I'm thinking rounded shapes. Let's do, oh, but if I do a stone shape, that would be kind of good. But I don't know if I can get them together. I'm thinking, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud and rambling. You guys are used to this by now. Okay, nope. The Tootsie Rolls are more rounded than that. I hate Tootsie Rolls are just one of those things that, at Halloween you were always really sad to see in your bag. I do actually know someone who Tootsie Roll is their favorite candy. They're not right. Like, yes, exactly. Whose Tootsie Roll is their favorite candy? Let's see. I'm going to do, hey, Galaxy Destroyer. I am fine. How are you? I think that will look maybe like a little bit, maybe like a treacly thing. You did miss did you miss what? The awarding of the prize today? You Is that what you're missing? Yes. If that's what you missed, then yes. We just awarded it. The 10,000 went to Maxie. Yeah, they can be pretty yummy. It's just one of those. There are other ones out there. Like if I'm gonna put something sweet in my mouth and feel guilty about it, it's gonna be something yummier. Now I'm building the chocolate swamp. I just don't know if that. Oh, wait. Maybe. Let's see. Gotta make sure it's not gonna glitch. I mean, it doesn't have to be a Tootsie Roll. It could be anything, really. Just has to look chocolatey or gooey because we're in the gooey swamp area. Okay. And now see how these all, I want to see now, I think I remember correctly, it's the same pattern on every side, yes. But always check. Now I could technically grab the center one. Girls, no, there's no trading during the stream. They're down there. No, well, yep, there we go. A little bit different pattern. That's about the best. I mean, we could do on this one then. No, there's no trading during stream. Thank you. My dogs are trying to trade me for treats. Okay, stop. Okay, I don't like the sideways one. Oh, actually, I think I want them all to be sideways. Maybe all sideways. I can't see through your ears, dog. People are trying to pay attention. Maybe that looks a little better. There we go. That looks better. That looks good. Okay. Oh, yeah, like a crunch bar. Saying to me, no trading? Oh, that was because it wasn't, I wasn't trading. That was an award. I gave them, they won their prize today. They showed their house and I gave away 10,000, 5,000. One light's going to give away 10,000, 5,000. And then I gave away pets for their thing. Nope, there was no trades. Oh, with my dogs. Oh, yes. No, there is no trading. But my dogs think that there's trading all the time. They have learned that if they find a little piece of something on the floor and bring it to me, I will give them a treat usually. And so now they use little pieces of things off the floor as monetary, like money. And they bring it to me and when they're hungry. It's really annoying. The things you teach your dogs. I think, yeah, that looks kind of treacly, yeah, that looks yummy. Kind of have an idea. Let's see if it works. My idea is, what if I put a wrapper around it? Because I kind of want this up here. See what I want like a wrapper. I want this. That's what I want. Um, it's weird. I mean, you can see how my brain works. I know what shape I want there. I know what I want it to look like, but I'm not quite sure how to get there sometimes. I just know what's supposed to be there. It's kind of weird. Sometimes I think it's like I'm seeing the future and I'm just kind of like already have done this and my brain's just figuring it out. But who knows? Small bevel. Let's try just doing it with the exact same piece I had. Um, Only problem is we're working with glass, but I think if we change the color to something darker than that, let's try. How bad is, ooh, no, orange does not work. No. I don't think this will work. Let's try though. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's get it up there and see if I can get it to work. Oh, man. This has to work. I want it to work, therefore it has to work, right? Isn't that how things go? Hey, what? I don't think that's gonna work. No, I don't like it. Okay. You did art today. What kind of art did you do? Yeah, that's why I want it to look like ruffled cellophane. Ooh, clay. My major in college was ceramic sculpture. So, awesome. Love it. I'm kind of thinking, sorry, brain was thinking, what if I took the candy? Okay, hang with me for a second. Let's see how this works. Shapes, not shapes, get out of shapes. Themed furniture. I should have done the, oops, not found it. No, don't need help today with the chocolate, with this chocolate swamp, but on Friday we will have a new build thing, and everybody seems to wants to build together. So I think this Friday, oh, I gotta skip this commercial. So annoying. I think I find a solution, and then I don't find a solution to the music. Okay. Try brown bevel glasses. That's what I tried was the brown, and it didn't. It was going. The brown didn't. It wanted to look white. Let's try it again though. Cool. Sure. Usually what I do is on Friday I do it and it runs all weekend till Monday. So Friday you can come. I announce it and then the contest runs all the way till Monday. Let's see, glass. Let's go back to glass. I want the bevel though. Okay. Hey, orange. I want. See, it was looking really dark when I did the. I really want the shiny. That's what I was trying to put the glass over there for. But it doesn't. Maybe the orange? I would like to see it during the day. Because the rule is we do not do color at night. Never do color at night. What did I watch? Oh, I'm in the process of watching Fallout on Prime. That is a good show. I played Fallout. And it's got the, not a lot because it was just not my, too much killing. But it was pretty good. It's got the feel of the show, the quirkiness. It's got that old music in it, which I love. That's kind of cool. Okay, now when the day happens to get daytime, let's see if, I mean, I can still kind of see the pattern through, so that's good. I'm just so really worried about this middle piece right here. God, I hate that bug so much. See the problem. Oh, see at night it looks okay. Now during the day, it's got that icky glow. This lighting in this house is horrible. just doesn't. Oops, and I got the glitch in there. Where'd that glitch? Which glitch is this one? Oops, that was not the what I wanted. That was a oh, that was a glass glitch is what we're looking at. Yeah, I don't know if this glass is gonna work. The problem with the bevel on the glass is it kind of does. When you can see through the glass part, it looks good. But those bevels, I'm not. I need someone who is on. Oh, actually. Oh no, I won't be able to see it on here. Someone who's on mobile. If you're on mobile, can you come and look at these and see how bad it looks? I need to know if the glass is glitching, if it looks bad. Or I can look at it later, but I still kind of feel like it might be. Let's see, move. Yeah, see, I see the glass glitch right there on my own. That's a poopy part is having to. Oops, that's not the one I wanted to do. Is having to do this for mobile when you can't see what mobile looks like. Okay, this is becoming annoying. Let's put this on large, and if I grab it again, you're coming out of there. There we go. Okay. Will you just let me see this piece, please? There. Oh, good. When you come, will you let me know later if that glass is glitching? Okay. I don't hate it. I'm not hating it. Because I can still see through it. So let's see. Let's do... I'm thinking, every time I go to choose a piece, I'm thinking, how many pieces do I have left? Is what's going through my head. Confirm. Confirm. Okay. So in case you were wondering, did you see what I just did? Thank you, Maxie. Uh, in order to center that, all I'm doing is lining up the center bar. That's why I looked at it one direction and looked at it another direction, just to make sure it was in there. Always look at it two directions or you'll never know if you are looking at it right. Okay, so this is something that I figured out. Oh, by the way, speaking of, this is something I figured out in Kiwi's house and Kira's house. I will be doing poo on Wednesday and Thursday. Was that Thursday and Friday? No, I think it's Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesdays and Thursday. So that'll be exciting. We'll get some more poo done. Hopefully we can get, if we're doing it 2 days in a row, we might be able to get quite a bit done and maybe get done. I mean, I'd like to be done with poo, actually. I'm over poo at this point. Still looks really good. It's just, would be nice to get it done so I can go on to something else. Like that. I think that'll work. I could put 3 more down here, which I probably should. I'm going to make these directional in one view only instead of doing it all the way around to save pieces, and I'll have to put them in. Just normally what I do is do 2 more. I'd put 1, 2, but that's 4 pieces per each one of these that I'd eat up if I did that, and I don't absolutely need it to get the idea through. Sometimes you have to cut your losses, and like I said, choose which hill to die on, and this ain't that hill. Okay, actually, I think down here, I can do that kind. Yeah, that'll work. think that will work for that. Now let's take these and grab this. How big do I think I do want them kind of like this size. Let's do clone this. $132. Okay, and let's clone another one. And we're just going to make them kind of random throughout the swamp, maybe. I mean, it's tempting. Oop, nope, you need to go one more, probably. It's tempting, and maybe one smaller. There we go. It's tempting to put them as like a border or something like that, but I don't think that's what I want here. Nope, that one needs to be a little less in line with the other one. Okay, and we're just going to take it off of medium. There. That'll work. Like, who's that? Oh, no, that's just something I stuck there. Nope, disable X-ray. Oh, I did go and dig out the pizza from underneath over there. That was fun. It was a lot of work. Lots of getting the pizza out, but I got it, so now I'm at the right number of pieces. And still very scared. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking these need to be bigger now that I'm looking at the size of Gloppy over here. No, I need to be on something other than small. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. I almost sneezed right into the mic. That would have been awful. I'm sorry. Allergies. It's that time of year. Okay, so I like those. I'm going to leave those there, and I will put them around when I get there. Oh, I forgot to show you what I did over here. Oh, all I did was I'm putting some trees in. We'll get over there. We'll have to do details and get it all shiny and spiffied up after we get all these characters in. So let's work on Gloppy a little bit. I've got him, since we all know that I love the characters. Okay. Like that. I want that to be a drip. Um, I also, did I get pieces from Winter and Larry? Oh, did I take any for this, you mean? I think I'm not understanding. Did I get pieces from Winter and Larry? Am I forgetting something? I know I'm forgetting something. Let's put in some eyes. No, I was just wondering what you meant. I'm just not, I'm not always here. And I've not had pain medication for like a week, so I'm a little weird than normal. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with the old chocolate theme here. Oh, steal an idea to add. I might steal the large mushroom. I had not thought of that also as a gumball shape. So I might take his large mushroom idea as a gumball and put your jelly idea on top of it. Oh, no worries. And see how it goes together. So we'll see. Um, Lots of good shapes, lots of good. Oh, what was it? Something else that I really liked that I love that mesmerization candy. That was cool. Oh, I thought you used just things. I didn't realize it was also a large mushroom. Oh, see, you guys, I swear. That's such a good idea. I hadn't even thought of the mushroom shapes. You guys see, you know things better than me at this point. Oh, cool. Very cool. Let's see. Let's give him a. I want him to have a cute face, but he needs to have. We've got to stay in the chocolate theme, but I might have to change that one to a different color. We'll see. No! Come back here. I hate when I. Nope, nope, nope. That's the wrong one. There we go. I want. Him to be cute because he could look too Jabba the Hutt otherwise. We want him to be cute, but that needs to be darker. Let's choose the chocolate color and just deepen the chocolate color instead of choosing another color brown. There we go. Much better. I didn't realize. I don't know. Somebody just roll me off into the corner at this point. Oh my gosh. Ew, not from the side. That doesn't look good. Ooh. This is not looking cute. That's looking very... I'm sorry. I love doing eyes. If I don't entertain myself, who will? That's my question. I've got to do something. Okay, so let's get him looking cuter here. Slightly crossed eyes is always cute in characters. There, just a little bit. That's what my dog looks like. Well, you know. Let's do a white chocolate pupil thing. So we'll just do a creamy color. We'll know it's white chocolate. Nobody else will. We're going to give him some adorable anime eyes, I think. Let's give him some double sparkle eyes. Go down here. We got to make this one smaller. And pull that out. Maybe, let's see, where do we want that second reflection at? You got to be careful because it can take the second dots can take away from the feeling of humanity, I guess. So it has to be careful. That second reflection has to be look just enough to make you realize there's a second light source or something. And there's something about that that makes an eye look cuter for some reason. I don't know what it's just like if you were either that dot or if you put another, you could put a curve in there to show sometimes there's a light that's like lighter than that. In fact, I think I might do that now that I'm looking at it. Let's get rid of this and let's make a lighter ball down there. Clone. And we're going to make that back into a lighter, kind of like a, oh, that cream color. I think that's too light. I don't want way light. Let's go into a, let's do that color but lighten that one up a little bit. Oh, no, not the orange though. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have made that smaller. No, I definitely wanted it smaller, but maybe not that small. Push this down there. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now the problem being is this piece is not going to go, I need it, it needs to be a ring. I won't get it the right shape. It needs to follow, a reflection is always either a dot or a curve on an eye, on a round like that. It just has to be. So why do I keep opening that up? I don't know. Let's go back to here. Let's get a ring. And we're not going to do what we did yesterday and lose it. So let's put it down where we know where it goes. I'm doing the small ring because I don't know how small I need it to be. So let's give it this and then we're going to go straight out this way. Like maybe there. Now I'm going to grab this and try to get it to stick here, which, oh, it'll stick to the mound a little bit. It doesn't recognize spheres as ground, but mounds sometimes. Okay, let's get this curved. Oops. Let's reset furniture rotation. It's already there. I'm on a not on the grid. Not cool. I hate not being on the grid. It's a scary place to live. Okay. Okay, let's get this. We will get this in here and he's going to look amazing. I hope. Giving him those peanut butter eyes. Okay, let's pull that out. Oops, nope. It's got to be this kind of reflection. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Ha! That gave him some soul. But I think this dark part maybe needs to... Maybe just a little... Oh, where? Nope, don't like that. There! That's what I like. Oh, now it got dark. That looks good. I think this needs to be just a shade lighter, especially at night. You can't see it. So let's just... We don't want to go straight up because it gets orange over there. So we go kitty corner for a lighter shade. Otherwise we get stuck in the orange world, and orange is not a good place to be in chocolate. Okay, let's do that. Now I'm seeing... I still think it needs either that or this needs to go over. Or maybe this... I don't know. Something's not quite... It's on the edge of what I want. Not quite got it. As I stand on his neck flat. I just want that around there. Oh. Nope, I did like that better that way. What if I do this? I hate using another piece, but... Just give him a little bit of an oblong eye shape right there and see if that helps. Needs to be pushed up just a teeny bit. No, no it does not. There we go. That's it. Needed both sides. That looks better. See, that eye has got a lot of soul going on. Yeah. Okay, let's reverse that. We have a lot of time today. We can gloppy our way through life. Yeah, eyes are truly the windows to the soul. You've got to get them right or they will not look cute. I will spend 20 minutes working on eyes if it means that they look good. Otherwise, if you just sit there and you just slap them together, that could ruin like the whole thing. I think I feel out a little bit more, over a little bit more. That looks good. Let's cut this piece in. We're going to have to do that with that one. And now try and pull it out. Now, ooh, okay, don't touch. It still needs that extra thing, so let's clone. There we go. We're getting there. He needs some eyebrows to give him expression. He's got the soulful eyes, but needs the expression eyebrows. Let's see. Let's do another ring. And I know, right? I feel it. Let's. Oh no, you're doing this, and it's the darker. Okay. Aw, that looks good. I think he needs to be. There we go. Do you want him like that, or do you want like that? That's almost grabbed the wrong one. Hmm. There we go. I remember I've got to put some light on his face. He doesn't have any lighting right now, so we won't know if that's perfectly right until I get the lighting fixed, which we'll probably do pretty soon here. Okay, let's see. Hmm, what kind of mouth? No, I don't know if smiley, sideways smiley, open smiley. What kind of mouth? Does he need a gloopy nose? No. Yeah, I think he needs a nose. Let's do gloopy nose. I like that sound on guitars where you run your like fingers down the fret and it makes that noise, that noise. Oh yeah, he needs a gloopy nose. Maybe a big nose. Let's see. Big nose? I kind of like it. Okay, and let's reset furniture rotation. Pull it out before we lose it in there, and I get cranky. Let's. Maybe. Maybe not that small. My goodness. It's almost kind of really cute though. Let's see. What could he. I think. I likes it. Okay. But he needs a hole in his mouth because there's no hole there and we need a hole. So let's get out a disc. Even though it's on a curve, I think we can still handle a disc. Let's get edit house stuff. Um, simple shapes, disc. And once again, we cannot. There we go. Let's do our. Remember, this is a hole, so it gets the black black. Generally, black is the only time I use it. A hole is the only time I use a black black, unless something like bunny hell calls for it. Otherwise, black black and white are too distracting and they are not realistic generally. Okay, he definitely needs light on his face. I think he needs a light chocolate tongue. Not white for sure, but like a lighter chocolate. Let's take his nose here. Make it smaller. Oh god, I lost it. So, do it again. I was going to make it smaller. Now I'm going to be lazy for a minute. Ooh. Thank you, Pickle. I'll have to say thank you in a second. Okay. Sorry, I'm entertaining myself. That face, he's. I don't know. I can't look at him. There we go. Who's. Oh, that's. Aw. I always hate to see people from Adopt Me go. Oh, that stinks.
Shopify helps you sell at every
Oops,
stage of
there's
your
a
business. Like that, let's put it online and see
no
what
commercial. I
happens.
went past the commercial. Thank you. Well, that's unfortunate. What about lines around his? Pickle's having a great time. Okay, let's clone this. I know I don't usually build on live during the week, but I got stuck here and I just decided to stay. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. I'm thinking I want it around the eyes to make them stand out, but we'll see. If it looks too much like eyeliner, we may get rid of it. I don't think Gloppy looks like the eyeliner kind of chocolate guy. Okay, he would be adorable with glasses, but let's not give him eye problems today. Oh, what about if it's just, it doesn't have to be around the whole thing. It could just be the eyelid. It could be just like the eyelid. Man, why does it always have to be nighttime? Oh, yep, definitely needed that eyelid. And from the side, then it makes him look cute. Oh, I like that. Okay. I just had an idea. I don't know why their backpack would have been reset. That seems kind of weird. I know, I was thinking glasses, but I think this kind of gives the same idea if I can get it right. And it gives it that little bit of a look. In this game, I never know what story is what these days, if you know what I mean. So I never trust. I'm happy to help people, but I don't give things away just to everyone. If I gave things away to everyone who told me they've been lost their stuff, oh my god, I'd have nothing. But I'm always careful because I am really good at giving in to people. It's my favorite hobby. Look at that. That looks good. So if I seem heartless, I'm not being heartless. We all know. In this game, you just can't give everything away just because someone says they don't have stuff or they've been scammed or whatever. And even if they truly have been scammed, I don't want to give them more ammunition to give to people who scam until they figure out how not to be scammed. But having your backpack reset sounds like something that Roblox would be happy to help with. I hope. His eyebrow, that eyebrow is just being boogery. I'm gonna. Oh, you got cleared. Can't they help you with that? Can't they get can't they have you talk to them and find out why it got cleared? That seems like something they would be able to look up pretty quickly. Because if your backpack got cleared, either that's someone hacking and got rid of all your stuff or a glitch on their end. So either way, I would think that's something that they would help you with if you contact them. Because that's something they can roll back your character. Okay. He needs something down here. Let's see. And I also want his little hands to drip too. Lots of dripping. Oh. Am I going to your party, Pickle? Of course. $5 outfits. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You can get a rainbow? Wait a second. Really? So does it really accept? Yeah, if any of them are actually money pets, they will definitely help you because they will be able to refund any of those because they're serious about their Robux. They do not want They're very serious because that's the same reason why every time you go to open something, they are very serious about legal stuff. Because if you go to open, say, any of like when you do that a chest, whatever, see the percentages on there. They put that there because this is actually technically gambling. Robux, there's real Robux in the game, so that's real money. So anytime real money is involved, then they put these percentages. It's their way of getting past the whole this is gambling thing by putting that they're legally required to put the percentage on there because technically kids are gambling with real life money in this game. They just don't know it. So, uh, yeah, I would contact them, find out why it got cleared, and say, hey, I had such and such pets. I don't know what's going on. Have I been hacked? Did you guys do it because you thought I did something? You know, any of those things might help you. Just always, always, always be polite when you contact customer service. You get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. Ooh, nope, don't like that. Really don't like that. There we go. Okay. That started to look questionable. Okay, he needs gloppy hands. Yeah, see, that's the other thing, too. So they're real serious about stuff like that. So if something like that happened, they should help you. Don't ever just accept things that happen. Make sure you question it all and talk to people because I think you'd be able to find out, at least get to the bottom of where it went to. I'm guessing someone hacked you and removed it. And if that's the case, they can roll back your thing. But I do get, like I said, I get a lot of people telling me they've been hacked, they've had their stuff traded, they've had just, I've heard so many things. We all have. We've all been here. We've all been playing as an adult gamer. You hear it a lot. A lot of it is genuine. I mean, really, people do get scammed on here all the time. Um, that sounds like one of your friends has a. That sounds like one of your friends or someone has gotten a hold of your passwords. So, I would contact Roblox for sure. But yeah, I get people telling me that we get a lot of and people who scam. They like those sites that you buy the pets from for real money. They get their pets a lot of times from scammers or from scamming themselves. You never know. I mean, it's not legal and stuff, so you just gotta, protect yourself. He needs a 3 on this one, I think. No, on the other one. Since he's got all this glooping over here, let's give this hand more extra gloop. More extra gloop. Is that really even grammar? Let's give this hand more extra gloop. Really, English is my first language. Actually, I used to say English is my second language. I just don't know what my first one is. That used to work really well to describe me. Okay, let's get these gloops different sizes. He definitely needs light on at night, but we need to figure out what kind of light we want to do. I'm thinking something broad. Um, like the floodlight. I just have a feeling though it's going to be too bright. Let's see. Oh, maybe not actually. Why is it I always say something and then I'm wrong? So remember with the it's, I always say no and then I'm like, "Oh, no, that's perfect." There we go. See, the floodlight's fun because its ball is real different. Its light's strongest the farther away. It's like a cone shape. And so you can get like all sorts of different lighting effects with it. Like let's see if we are looking. It's so bright though. I wonder if there's. Let's see. Maybe from back here. Just gotta kind of do it until he looks like what you want. And I want him to be illuminated, but I don't want him to be glowing. There we go. That's starting to look right. Somewhere in there. We got to see him at night. Now the daylight, it's going to change nighttime to daytime here in a second. So when that happens, we have to stop the light brigade. So I'm going as quickly as possible. There we go. He's got a warm glow, but not really bright. So let's get this down here. Let's get his tummy illuminated a little bit too. Not just his head, because that looks kind of weird. Oh, like this is like E.T. His heart's glowing. No, we went just subtle glow. Like he's got a little warm interior going on, but he's not on fire. That's good. Does that look? I think that looks good. I think so. Yeah, it's enough that you see his face and you can see him from far away. Part of me wants to make this nose lighter again. Did I make this nose lighter? I don't think I did. This house with its weirdness, I'm telling you. Again, because we're going up to orange, we don't want orange chocolate. There we go. That helped a little bit, I think. Now we gotta see during the day, though. I just broke my #1 rule of not doing color at night, but it was because it was a nighttime issue. Okay. So I'm impressed by the fact that you can get the rainbow maker. That's impressive on the thing. I think the strop needs to be back. Nope, that's not what it needs. I don't know what it needs. It needs to be under there. That's where it needs to be. Okay. Okay. Yep, during the day, his nose looks good. I'm okay with it. Kind of feel like his eyes need to go lighter, actually, too. These pieces. I think they actually have to go lighter, too. Okay, so also with this, and remember, I'm scared just so I can do it across the other way. Wait, did I? I changed the color of something else that second time. I don't know what I changed, but it was not the right color. There we go. That's better. There. Do I feel like maybe his tongue needs to be brighter too? No, I'm gonna leave his tongue like that, I think. What do you think? I think. Now see, he looks so much better than the gloppy they have on the box. I like him better. He's got a lot more character. Okay, we now have to make these into drips. Let's work a little bit on his area around here. I think he needs, I don't know. Is Gloppy by himself or does Gloppy have Gloppy friends? I don't know. I feel like I need my pet though. I feel like I need to fly. Sorry, Squish. You're out of the running because I think Squishy has needs and I don't want them blocked. Okay. I've heard this song 4 times now, but that's okay. One day I will find the solution. Okay. I think we'll make these like, actually before I clone, I want this, I don't want it to seem square. So you see where what I did here? I pushed this corner out by putting this over far like this, and then I pushed this corner in by covering it that way. And this is I'm getting rid of the square shape, and I'm going to make it a little bit more round. But I don't want it perfectly round, so I could have done like a disc and done the same thing, but no, I want it to seem a little bit more, just like here, I'll probably, there. So see, now this is more of a not square so much shape, and then we're going to add more. And then make this one go in way far. And clone that one. And now let's make this one go way out on this end. And then clone that one. Sometimes you just have to get up on a pet and get way far away. This one also I don't want same sizes together. Let's leave this one like here. Okay. This noontime light's gonna wreck me. Okay, let's clone another one. Let's make this one smaller, actually. No, we're not on small. Small is icky. Okay, now we're gonna make this one stand up more. And it's smaller. Let's bloop it in. Let's get this one in way that way. And I will go in and I think I might change the colors of the chocolate, but we'll see. There. There. So we all saw that it was square, but we've kind of changed it now. Now it doesn't have, it has a more organic shape. We know there's a square down there, but anybody coming in will not know there's a square down there. Well, unless we leave that uncovered like I just did right there. Let's just move this one up then. I win. Okay. And now let's keep this going. Now I don't want all of the flat pool covered because I'm just kind of making it look like maybe it's bubbling around the edge or something like that. Oops. Sorry for for my little rat hole over here. Okay, and let's give a little spot, like a little chocolate island in here somewhere that we can make something neat on. Don't know what I'm going to make yet, but it's going to be right there. Not sure. Okay, so we got some glops going. Stop ride. That lighting, I swear. That daylight light is ridiculous. Look, he's in this dark little chocolate swamp. That I don't know what to do about that daytime light. If I put a bright light on his face, then at night he's going to look stupid. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to leave that thought for a minute. I might have to, I could move the castle. I thought I was going to make the swamp all dark. So that's why I placed it in the shadow there. So it made sense. But now I hate it. But now I righteously hate it. I hate it. See, but at night he looks good. What is going on? I hate this. See, night he looks perfect. Okay, let's try doing a light again. Let's try flood. Okay. I'm going to try. Now, lights are directional, of course. Not all lights are. The small light, not directional. It doesn't matter how you put it in there. It always looks the same. But this is different for floodlight. Floodlight only shines out the front. And that's why we've got that cone shape. And that's what I use all the time for gradual lighting, for under things. Sorry. That's the sound of disgust is what that is. Oh. I'm thinking I could hide something up here. Just so he has light during the day. But I gotta make it so he doesn't look bad at night. And unfortunately, well, now he looks plastic. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay. Maybe we just move the king. Or we could just move Gloppy over to the... No, I like Gloppy where Gloppy is. Actually, let's see what he looks like when we exit and come back. Here I thought Candyland was going to be my crowning achievement. And it's driving me nuts. Okay. See what it looks like. See, I love the castle where it is. The castle actually is in the perfect place. For this opening thing, perfect. Looks good. Yeah. So maybe Gloppy. Maybe I just copy Gloppy and turn him a little bit to the side so he's right here. No words, Bina. Hi. I'm having trouble with Gloppy. Gloppy's being a booger. I put Gloppy in the shadow on purpose because, well, me. I put him in the shadow of the Candy Castle. And unfortunately, during the day, he looks really shadowed. Night, he looks great. But daytime, not so good. Let's wait for daytime. Aw, thanks, Pickle. Thank you very much. I'm doing large brush strokes right now because I'm actually down to quite a few pieces missing. See, now see, he doesn't look like he's in the shadow there. That's what I have is I have flood lamps inside of him to make him glow during the day at nighttime. But see, now the shadow's not so bad. Why is it changing? I don't know. think I'm okay. I'll leave it the way it is. I think it's okay. That's what I did, but it looked really bad. I tried getting it farther away. I tried everything, and it changed him. It makes him look too plastic. Oh no, I had it outside earlier. If you'd been here 10 minutes ago, you would have seen. But yeah, so it's just being funky, and it's just because I put him in the shadow of that. But now he looks fine. I swear, didn't he look all black earlier, and we couldn't see his face? And now we can see his face just fine. So, let's go back to Gloppin then. I think it just, okay, get those kids, find out what they learned. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm excited to find out that those special pieces go through on the mannequins. That's really neat. Thank you for sharing that. That was cool. Okay. Um, what do we need? See, oh man, I don't know. He's cute. I think just again, he's missing something special. Something. Well, he needs his drips. Let's do his drips and see if that helps. So stuff for drips. It's always a ball and a cone. Always a ball and a cone. Unless something else comes to me, that's my drip. And we're on the regular chocolate, so we'll just put that there. After this, I totally want chocolate. And I didn't, weirdly enough, fun facts, know until I was allergic to chocolate till I was 12. And so I actually don't like chocolate. Yes, it is. I saw it. We judged it already. I awarded, Maxie got the 10K. They actually tied. I did not do that on purpose, I swear. They actually tied. So not Larry, so Knight would have broken the tie, but Knight wasn't here. So I awarded the 10K to Maxie because Maxie got hers done on time. So otherwise, I think that Larry and Winter might have won that one because it was really good. But I'm a teacher, gotta stick with the rules. If I say it's due at a certain time, it's due at a certain time. So, but he did, Winter and Larry got 5K from, or will be getting 5K from Knight. And I gave Larry a bunch of pets. He got 3 tutus, and he got all the royal outfits for the royal capuchin monkey. So he can trade those. Oh, and he got a compass. And that compass is actually worth quite a bit. Because everybody wants a ghost monkey. Okay. Yep, both were very, very good. Everybody did such a good job. Now, I think the green worked. Now, like I said, I'm not crazy like when you look at Willy Wonka. He has a lot of green. But since it was a s'mores theme, and that s'mores is a very campfire kind of thing, I liked the green actually. I actually did like the green. I probably, at first I was like, green. And then I was like, wait, s'mores, outdoors, it makes sense to me, and I think it was just fine. So, I think you could argue either way for that. Yeah. Well, green is like grass, but it's also s'mores outdoors. So, I liked it. Maybe it wouldn't have looked as good with, it wouldn't have looked as s'mores if you like had like a, I don't know. I don't know. I liked it. Yeah, it's like a s'more forest. That's what I was thinking of. I totally got that out of there. I think maybe if you'd done like a tan for the bottom, like a graham cracker, but then it would look like burnt grass or would look like all dead. So I suspect the green is what I probably would have gone with there. But like I told, my criticism on Larry's, if you don't go back and watch, was that he had a chocolate house off to one side and then no other chocolate house. And so it was really kind of distracting to me. I kept looking at that chocolate house, wishing there was other chocolate stuff around that made sense. And that was one of my criticisms. And then his chocolate waterfall, the edge of it was square, and they should have used a bevel because chocolate is not going to go down a waterfall square. And I mean, they could have put chocolate blocks in there to make it look like a chocolate block, but yeah. Yeah, nope, it looked really good. And like I said, I'm just critiquing. When you critique, you can't just say, I like it. You got to say, I like it because of this, and here are the things that I would have changed. That's how, when you go to art school, the first thing you learn to do is not how to draw, you learn how to critique. You have to be able to tell people why you like a piece of artwork or why you don't. And you got to be can't be afraid of hurting their feelings because people put artwork out there. It's not like they put it out there just for themselves. So they want people to look at it. So, yep, you always got to just be polite with your criticism. Don't say, I don't like it because it sucked, or I don't like this because this is, not the color I would have chosen. That's not a critique. That's subjective. What you would, and I didn't mean to call you out. That's not what I meant, Mina. I'm saying I was just thinking of something. I didn't mean that. That's not a criticism. You had a reason for it and you came out and said grass is blah blah blah. That's a criticism. What I mean, if someone comes out and says, I just don't like that color because I don't like that color, that's not a criticism. That's subjective. That's a choice. But when you say I don't think that green is a candy color and that I probably would have chosen something else, then that's criticism, and I think I said that too. But then I stand by it. I do like the s'mores idea. That's a s'mores forest and it's foresty. Now, if you were going to be making, say, Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, please don't put a green. Please never put green. I hate that they keep putting green in the chocolate factory. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to learn to be constructive because you know what? That person really does want to hear your critiques. If it doesn't look, we're so close to our artwork, we just sit and stare at it, stare at it, stare at it. It's really helpful to have other people's views, and most artists actually really appreciate it. I think I've moved that dot back and forth there about 5 times, so I'm just going to leave it now. I kind of like him. What did I do with my pet? Oh, that's why. I'm like, get rid of those needs. There we go. I kind of like that. Now, I'm kind of a little scared about all this chocolate in the swamp. I feel like we need different shades of chocolate. Like I said, I wanted these balls. I think I'll need to be a different color. So let's do some different shades here. I'm going to just do 3 different shades. So we're going to do a dark brown. We've got a regular color. And then we're going to do a lighter chocolate color. Maybe somewhere around there. Confirm. Okay, so we got the lighter. Now we need to follow a rule. This big one this here is going to stay the main color. Now this is not the color I wanted this. I think the big ones, actually I want darker, and the littler ones I want lighter. Now, if you stick to that rule, this is the rule I'm sticking with. If you stick to that rule and follow that rule, then it will look like you made it to be that way. So, like big ones, all the dark colors. So we're going to do all the big ones, these dark colors. So in my world, in this area here, the bigger a chocolate ball gets, the darker it gets. So as it gets lighter and lighter, it's going to get down to this lighter color. So on this one, we're just going to want to put it over here a little bit, maybe a little bit farther down here. There. So we're just going to change, in fact, I'm going to add that color. I like that color. That's medium color, and we're going to put that on this one. There we go. This is a big one, goes to the dark. If you follow the pattern, whether you realize it or not, your eye knows what's going on, and it will recognize something that is not in the correct pattern. So just keep following. Was that the middle color? No, this is the middle color. Just keep following the rules, and it should come out okay. You just got to trust the process. So that one's that color, so let's put that to the medium. This one's smaller. Let's put that one to the light. Oh, what's going on? Missing. Ooh. They point out your laziness? Now, there is a point. Did they call it lazy? Like she said, you're being lazy? That's not very nice. Now, Illust will point out when I'm being lazy, but he will not say that I'm being lazy. He'll just keep saying, you need to change this. You need to change this. You need to change this. This doesn't look right. You need to change this. So eventually I just change it because he's right. But yeah, you don't just do that though. That's rude. Rude. Okay, so we followed the pattern. We've got the pattern down. That's looking good. Let's get some more bubbles in. I kind of want. They don't bubble right though. But oh, okay. Okay. Well, you could do what I tell them, the things that, in the future if someone says something like that. I say the same. I say, remember, until recently, I said when my build was done, my build is done, and I don't change it. I leave it there. See, this is a big one. That one's not following the rules. Um, so you could just say, it's done, and I kind of leave things the way they are when I'm done. You can stand by your decisions. You don't even have to say anything. You can just tell them they're being nosy and no, but it's just like the guy who voted me down because he said my Woody was fat. And I took that to heart and I got really upset about it. And now I go back and I looked at it and I couldn't. I can't fix him. I'd have to pull the whole thing apart and rebuild the whole entire thing. And yes, that if you call that laziness, I am lazy. But man, I feel like this one of these is not. It needs another dark one, I think. I mean, in the end, we do this for our fun time. If we want to call something done and say it's done, it's done. Nobody's gonna force me to go back and finish things if I don't wanna. Nobody. Because sometimes as an artist, you're just over it. Like I know, like there are some houses I probably will not go back and fix because I'm just done. I like this. I'm gonna put a couple of these just out here, just to break up that block a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks much better. Just needed those two little things. Okay. Now we're going to have a bunch of these candies, hopefully. Hopefully. What are we going to put on this little thing? I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. Let's see. Now we've got 15 minutes left in our day. We got Gloppy pretty good. For some reason, the shadow's behaving now. Was it the fact that I put those two hands there? I don't know. No clue. I only build for other people. Exactly. I do commissions, but I only do commissions for a shadow dragon because I do a 4,000 piece build, and by the time I'm done, it usually looks amazing. But it takes me about 2 to 3 weeks, so it does take me a very, very, very long time. So And like I'm still working on Winnie the Pooh. Oh gosh, Winnie the Pooh. But hopefully, I have hope. As long as Kira shows up on time at noon on Wednesday and Thursday. Now, she's not going to be here the first hour candy landing. But if she shows up tomorrow at noon for 2 days, I might be able to get it done. I know. But I can't say I want two shadow dragons for my builds. That's silly. So I just say a shadow dragon. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but should I ever decide to actually quit playing this game and decide I hate building stuff, I could probably always get rid of my shadow dragons. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not going to do it. Not now, anyway. So, I don't know if I could ask for two. No, if I already made a deal with you and we're doing it, then it's for what I said it was for. Oops, I don't know who this is. Potential spam. No, thank you. Go to voicemail. Thank you. Um, yeah, and that's fair. And I have gotten shadow dragons, and then like Illis gave me a shadow dragon for the Pokemon, and then he gave me a whole bunch of other stuff too. I think he felt bad because he ate part of the build at one point. But I got, so he does that. He just hands me stuff anyway. So I'm not worried about it. I'm about to start at the same time, since Kira's only has a limited thing, I've promised Galaxy I'm going to start her Coraline build. So we might, after I do Candyland and get this done, we might be able to see Coraline occasionally. Oh, I should do bat. I don't like bat dragons. They're so ugly. I could. I could. Now I'm underpaid. I'm being underpaid for Gal's build, and that's fine because Gal is a really good friend of mine. So she's gonna pay me something else, but we've already did that. Oh yeah, I'm doing Coraline for Galaxy. Galaxy wants a Coraline build, and I figured out. I'm gonna give you a hint. Titanic gave me the ultimate answer to how to do Coraline. Once I figured out how the whole beat the 4,000 piece system, Coraline was greenlit for a go. So, yeah. What I'm going to do, okay, I'm just going to tell you because you're going to watch anyway. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the dark side of Coraline's house all the way. I'm going to do the dark side completely, make it eepy, greepy, and all of that, get the whole outside and everything. And then I'm going to clone it, flip it, and pull all the dark stuff out and make it the light side. So I will have bonus pieces, but we'll be able to get the entire thing. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a 6,000 piece build. Please do not yell at me, Uplift. This is the only way I can imagine doing Coraline. Because there's no way you can do Coraline and cut, like Jurassic Park, cut half of it out or whatever. I got away with it because of the movie theater, and trimmed all of these down. But there's no way you can do Coraline that without doing both sides. You have to have both sides of Coraline. And I just want it to be big and beautiful and amazing. Oh no, I don't want to see it. I get my ideas from my own. I don't want anyone to ever accuse me. I tell you if I'm going to steal an idea, like the gummy on the gumdrops. I fully straight up tell you if I'm going to steal an idea. But generally, I like them to be my own idea because that's what makes it really special is I'm figuring stuff out and it may be different than what other people have figured out. I don't even watch building videos. I've never watched a single building video in my life. I'd rather just get it out of my head. And that's why I told you I totally trashed and got rid of the Frozen build because I found out someone had done it and I guess had done it really well. And I didn't want to do that then because if someone else did it and did it really well, then I don't want to do it. But I may go back to Frozen if I run out of ideas because, man, I love Frozen. Plus, who knows? We'll see. But I'm really enjoying Gloppy here. I'm sorry I'm just running around admiring Gloppy. I'm kind of trying to get ideas too. We're going to put some more of these in. Let's do some more of these. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm going to do the whole tunnel and everything. It is all going to be there. I have to be kind of careful not to make the icky side too terribly scary. Remember, I try to stick to a G-rated build. Coraline's on the edge of that, but I have to represent. Coraline is actually was created here in Washington State. Actually, it was created in Portland, Oregon. Um, right here. You can go over there and see the different. It's they did the whole thing. They did stuff on it all the time. It's just amazing. So, oh my God, a $400. Huh? Oh, for some reason through my headsets, I thought you said Justin Bieber was dead. I was like, what? But no, she said the dogs are starving, but in my head I heard Justin Bieber is dead. So, wishful thinking? That's kind of weird. That's really cool. Okay, just a reminder, if you are over the age of 18, because I don't want to mess with people's permissions and parents. If you ever want to come on and share your voice and talk about builds, you are always welcome to let me know, and we can use the Discord server and get in there and we can talk about building and what you do and that kind of thing. I'm sorry, Bina, but you are too young. I'd love to hear your accent, though. Seriously, I'd love to hear your accent. But parents, parents. Let's see. What else is there? This needs to be. Yep, I like. No, not sell all furniture. Quit trying to sell the furniture, girl. Okay. Oh, I said that sometime if people would like to come on. Oh, okay. Sometime if people would like to come on and talk about building, they have to be over 18 because I don't want to get parental permission for putting a minor on the internet. But if you're over 18 and want to come and talk about building and how you build and stuff like that, I'd love to get someone on Discord and chat with me for a couple hours about building, or an hour or 20 minutes or however long you have, about what it's like to build and what you do. Uh, okay, what else do we need in here? It's getting there. It needs a lot more of the Tootsie Roll-y things. Oh, look, I moved that one too fast. See it? Those glitches. I'm glad to know that. I used to think that that was just because I glitched my houses. I didn't know it was an actual bug. So I'm glad it's not just me being naughty and glitching. I was convinced for a while that they might one day say we can't glitch houses and take them all away. That would be really sad. I'd be sad. But I don't think they'll do that. That'd be cutting off. See, that one glitched too. Weird. Yeah, this is annoying. Yeah, just a minor. One day, though. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to fix the top of that candy. I moved it too fast, apparently. Okay, I will still have to fix that. It's not right, but... Okay, we've got... Oh, we're done. Well, I looked down, I'm like, yeah! So I'm just sitting here staring at things. Sorry, guys. We're getting there. We're putting the big sweeps of things down. Annie Grace, I'm finishing this up right now, and then you can talk all you want. Um, we're getting to finish. See, I really think that I love the gumdrop falling from the sky idea. Um, I like just chatting. Anytime anybody, I'm on Discord usually all afternoon, but in my other Discord where I can curse like a sailor. Um, or I don't curse like a sailor. Well, yeah, sometimes I do. You just gotta let it all hang out. So I'm putting out the big strokes. We're getting this done. Next is the peanut farm. Or probably what's tomorrow? Wednesday. Did I have anything planned for tomorrow? I don't know if I had anything planned tomorrow. Wednesday tomorrow we'll probably be doing the peanut farm for the grandma. And I think and then we've got a lollipop forest and we've got this lolline girl we got to make. Um, but we're getting there. I just want to get the big swoops down just in case I hit the limit right now. All of these are places they'd be okay. The tree, maybe not so much. We're going to have to work on the tree. But 1,000 pieces right there, and that's about 1,000 plus whatever I have that I'm working on now. So, man, it's going to be an issue. We're getting there. I have faith. I have faith that this is all going to pull together. I do. If all else gets too bad, now these are, and then I'll call it the quits. These are 2 pieces each. So I could 2 pieces plus. I think I put. Did I put something else in there? I think I put a light in there, or oh no, it has to have a chair, so you can put your so you can put your character down, your pet. So it's 3 pieces. If I have to, I can make some other board piece, but I really like that. That looks really fancy and nice. So, oh, I am sitting on it. It was right there. Uh, so yeah, so we can put our pets on the board pieces. So if I have to, I can do half of those, but I'd like not to. So we'll work on it a little bit more tomorrow and oh no, tomorrow. Well, in the mornings, tomorrow, and then Winnie the Pooh in the afternoon. So okay, on that note, guys, gals, and everyone in between, you better keep building. I've got to keep building. I'd like to get out of Candyland sometime, honestly. Like, Coraline sounds kind of fun. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.